All right, this time, this has to be the last episode. This has to be. It must. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. We are quickly approaching what must be the end of the game. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff on our desk these days. Got a lot of things coming in. Okay. I hope you read this post-haste. The viral crisis is at its apex. Surviving humans are subjected to intense quarantine, but some cities still remain inhabited and functional. Deal with them. Deal with them? The future is grim. Fate. Wow. Let's see. The viral crisis is that surviving humans are subjected to some cities still remain inhabited and functional. Deal with them. Okay, so it's basically saying some most humans are in quarantine, but some people are still living in cities, and that's not what you're supposed to do when you're in quarantine. So some motherfucker's gonna die. 2 humans have to die. So of the 3 that I have here, give phone. Thank you. Take a look at this teacher mercilessly shutting down a violent tantrum. Famous preacher dies during marathon session. Heart attack as suspected cause. Televangelist legend leaves massive fortune to their devout followers as death wish on live TV. Modern classic filmmaker accidentally killed by housemaid in apparent sexual harassment attempt. Oh. Traffic accidents see sharp rise in average driver behavior, increasingly erratic. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. Enter entire Cosmopolis city in quarantine. Please do not leave your homes. I mean, I guess technically my work is in the same building as my home. Okay, Ryo Kobayashi, 35-year-old politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? They literally fund the entire government. Goodbye. Ismo Gustaf, 44-year-old Lieutenant General. Lieutenant General Ismo Gustaf has served their country with respect and admiration. They are currently tasked with containing the massive viral epidemic recently dubbed the White Death. As Cosmopolis City falls apart, they stay vigilant in upholding their duty with whatever means necessary. Frederick Hoeg, 58-year-old monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. I am sorry, but I need to do what I can to contain the chaos. So death to the monk and life for the military guy. Not great. Okay. Yo, Fate, what up, my homie?
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work.
Yeah.
Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's just properly spiraling out of control. Not much going on. It's going fine, totally fine, no problems whatsoever, fine. It's just properly spiraling out of control.
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes? Wild bands of animated corpses roaming the streets. attempting to break through the barriers of the survivors' compounds. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Maybe I can still find a way.
All seems to be outside our timid grasp already. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
You seem sketchy as fuck right now. Yo, Mortimer, what you got for me?
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Yes. Boo the gerbil. You look like you've seen better days, little friend.
Tor blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Well, there you go. That's why I bought it then, I guess. End the day. We'll go back to work and we'll say hello to our little friend. Love that. Okay. Oh. Is this how many days we have left? Oh, we're very... I just realized what this was. It's literally counting down the days until the end of the game. So we're very close. Okay, read me. Apocalypse Now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. The few remaining humans have to die. Happy end. Fate. Oh, this sucks. Oh. Archibald Roland, 73-year-old, the president. Archibald, the leader of the free world, went into the election race promising to funnel more money into healthcare and to tackle ethical problems within the pharmaceutical industry. Now they orbit over Cosmopolis City in their presidential aircraft, accompanied by their twin brother, Goddard, completely clueless about what happened and why. Ellie Godfrey. Ellie! The Last of Us. Keyboardist, 19 years old. Ellie is not a virtuoso. They're also not exactly what people would call particularly talented. However, they work hard and practice a lot. Their band has started doing all right, and Ellie has been able to quit their service sector job to become a full-time keyboardist. The band has a fast-growing fan base. How? I think fate's fucking with me. Fuck you. Bring it on. Life Giver. I just was given an achievement.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
What another catastrophe.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist. Ravenous corpses still roam around, searching for the
I'm still
final
convinced
spark.
this is his book.
Once finished, they will also slowly perish. Not a trace remains. There could be some sort of a metaphor for gluttony in this. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
Alright. I fail to see how that is more crucial.
We are talking of exceptional art, my friend. A visionary breakthrough.
Because you've been writing with actual fate. Like,
Leave
Destiny.
me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Yeah, you're closing things out. Oh, you. Well, yeah, I didn't kill anyone. Oh, hello. We got people. Oh, it's Mortimer.
What ho, matey! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. Ye know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
I'm listening with bated breath. Actually, I wanted to ask a few questions.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm or a brewing right on the horizon.
Cool.
Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress. No ways about it.
Just clock out and let it happen. Beautiful. Blink and squint.
The egg!
Wait, did you say egg just now?
What are you on about? I said that's how I got my skeleton leg.
Can I tell you a story?
Absolutely, ye scallywag. Old Mortimer's always willing to hear tales of glorious exploits.
Okay. I was working at my desk. A lot of regular paperwork in my hand. With a gruesome hangover. Suddenly I saw old paper and ink. At that moment, a spooky ghost came to me. No. I'm told to report to the boss. They said I'd been doing a good job. They barked wildly at me. Oh. They winked at me in an alluring manner. So I thought, I'm not sure where this is going. And I figured this was good enough as is.
I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale.
Thank you.
A marvelous memoir.
Thank
A
you.
fabulous fable. In return, I have for ye a gift.
Oh,
This here contraption is called a phantasmalizer.
what?
Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Interesting. Hello.
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Has it already been a month? It's like you just got here a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Word is, you caused a huge mess out there in the world.
Well, gee, word spreads fast.
Things like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
I did what I could.
Suppose you'll just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office disgraced. I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
I don't understand what went wrong.
That there's a mystery I can't help you with. I ain't privy to the intricacies of the work upstairs. Maybe you'll figure it out someday. Eventually. I wonder what's going to happen with the office, now that you've got very little left to do.
I guess it'll shut down. We can wait until a new organism takes over the world. Corporate restructuring. Corporate restructuring.
Betcha. Might be time to get that last drink, huh? Sure. What's your poison?
Think a good old one standard alcohol, please.
Sure then. I've got a golden Corvette. It's a lager.
Okay. A sourness dominates the taste and lingers far into the aftertaste. Yet the drink also feels too watery. It lacks an expected richness and smoothness. All in all, a pretty cheap experience. I'll be going now.
Lil Reaper.
Thank you. I don't know what the thing Mortimer gave me is.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Nope, I have not. I've done terribly. We both know that's not true.
Yeah, wasn't believable at all. We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent.
Damn.
So, what comes next?
But I don't think I did anything wrong.
Depends on the perspective. I'm sure the world thinks otherwise. You can relax now. No one left to ruin everything, and nothing left to ruin.
Where's the undo button when you need one? You're a real jerk, you know that?
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus.
Yes!
Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for.
Fine, it's fine. I don't think this is fine. I don't even know what to think now.
Me neither. Sometimes that's the best we can do. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you. As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
Interesting. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and end this. End this all in one of my favorite outfits. Wait, there it is. Lit. Love this. Love this so much. All right. End the day. What am I even gonna do today? Oh, hey, look, it's the thing. I don't know how to read that, but it's a breathalyzer, whatever it is. Okay. Hello, Grim. We have come to it at last. One choice left to make. The last human must die. Well, Jiri Shrekny, 28 years old, last human. One last living entity stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath. I saved the last two, though. Fuck you, Fate. And I did my best. What up, you bitch?
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Does it really matter?
No, it does not. One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
Yeah, but you know, maybe three.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
I take it you were behind it all somehow?
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather. The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity. Not a bit. But why, you ask?
I didn't, but sure, go ahead.
I have grown tired of it all.
Uh-huh.
This tedious existence.
You've made that very
These
clear.
humans. The endless tirade of death.
So instead, you killed everyone.
It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape.
So you fucked it all.
Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all,
Then you can
then
be done.
I could be free
Uh-huh.
and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
Well, you sure got me. Never saw this coming. Total annihilation because you feel bad. Wow, that's some egotism.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Ah, you're a prick. I got a bunch of fucking achievements. Society's falling. Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away. It would appear that I was
Fellow
fired.
traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement.
Yeah.
Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up.
Thank you.
The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error.
Okay.
Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Oh. Oh. Okay, here's the thing. I have no idea if I want to do a whole new like section of this game for the channel. But I do want to do this again and get a different ending for myself. So I'm gonna hit a new chance. Ooh.
Lemon, spice, and human eye.
What is this?
These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
Boy howdy, it does not like the fact that I have such a big head. Aw man, to have this at the very beginning.
Finally, the new
Yes.
What a momentous day. I
Spawn
am
number
honored to
67.
wel- I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I don't much care for being just 67. Can I be Fate?
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you
Uh-huh.
are. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmos.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know what you are thinking, and yes, as it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Extremely. I'd like to get to work right now.
Oh, the commitment. Yes, onward to your workplace. One more thing. This
Yes.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
1 week. I got so much shit on my desk. Oh my god. Read this. 1 human has to die. Okay. Whoop. Okay. And I still have all of my shit. New game plus indeed. New world plus indeed. Okay. Just wanted to become a firefighter since I were a little kid. Yep, okay. Absolutely love shredding guitar solos. Yeah. How about instead I just be a rebellious little bitch? They both live.
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
The day was awesome. I didn't kill anyone.
Grim, I understand the job can be stressful,
Mm-hmm.
and that these decisions do not come lightly.
No, of course not.
You cannot let everybody live. All our choices have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
Oh, sure.
That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit of everyone.
Yeah, I know what you're up to, so let's skip this.
Me? I am to check your work and educate you on any errors.
Uh-huh.
But if you are so confident as to know better than me, all right. Let us see how you manage. I have great hopes for you. Do not disappoint me.
Let's get out. End the day. To the office! The rules. 1 human with an info technology background has to die. Interesting. How about no? Heroic firefighters. Sales of regional wine on the rise. Good. Yes. Go for it. Take it. Take them all. Everyone lives. Yes. You got something to fucking say?
What in the name of highest management do you think you are? You cannot keep sparing every person.
Oh no.
The equilibrium is at risk, and here you are, leading everyone to a
I
catastrophe.
guess I am.
This is your third and final warning. If you continue with this misguided rebellion, I will be forced to terminate your contract.
Uh-huh.
Do your job.
Uh-huh.
Now get out.
Okay. Bye. Terminate my contract. Do it. Do it, bitch. Grim mail. A new day dawns. There's slightly more people alive than was necessary based on our meticulous calculations. Let us rebalance it all. 2 humans have to die? Interesting. Let's see. Mercenary squad blows up a museum. Ooh. Anti-war senator demands, why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zones committing war crimes? Listen. I did my best to make, like, logical decisions. And that led me to the end of the world. Fire me, bitch. Do it. Do it. Fucking fire me.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Well, let's see. I feel like getting back to work without having a lengthy chat.
Oh, the rush of youth.
Yeah,
I remember it well.
I'm sure.
Okay, get on with it. I shall waiver your assessment for today.
Oh, really?
There really is not much else to say. You may leave.
Oh.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You didn't fire me. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. 3 humans have to die. How about instead, I just have this little funny thought. Little funny thought in my little monkey brain. What if instead no one died? What if? What happens? Let's see what happens. Hey. Hi, bud.
Enough.
Oh,
I have grown tired of this insolence.
okay.
You have demonstrated your refusal to follow set policy.
I mean, now we're
I am
talking
thus
about it, I
forced
guess.
to terminate your contract with the Office of Death, effective immediately.
Damn.
You realize this means terminating your existence. Because what else would you do? It saddens me to have wasted precious
Insubordinate.
resources on summoning such a disappointment.
Hmm.
Hopefully the next spawn will have some merit. Goodbye.
You know what? That's fine. I was being spiteful anyway. Gallery. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I got the vast majority on these ooh, damn. Percentage of players who have this ending. Yeah, so these are how most people's games end. I am very tempted to go through and try to get a different ending, but I genuinely don't know if I have the patience for that, and I don't know if I want to do it for the channel. You know what? I'll leave this up to you all. If you guys really want to see more endings to Death and Taxes, because I can see that a large quantity of people who have played the game have not seen a lot of these endings. If you want to see them and you want me to go through them, go ahead and let me know in the comment section or by liking this video. And if you want to see that, if it were to come out, make sure to hit subscribe. And in the meantime, that's all the time we got. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Fate is a bitch. Bitchity bitch bitch.